Retain gang, my chosen ones. Hope y'all really been taking care of yourselves. Hope y'all really been letting this energy take over, really transmute into your life, growing and glowing. I hope y'all really been doing that. Like the video if you're new, like the video if you're retaining, like the video if you're on this journey, like the video if you're in this together with me. Let's go. So look, I want y'all to understand something though. When you're on this journey and you relapse, you do not lose your benefits. You do not lose anything that you have achieved, anything that you have gained. You don't lose that progress. You don't lose that. You don't lose it. So if you're someone who's never been retaining and then you just went 5 days and relapse, you don't lose anything that you've gained them 5 days. I want y'all to understand that, because the moment y'all start to believe that once you relapse, it resets everything, it resets your progress, it resets all of that, you start to feel bad, you start to feel shameful. And once you feel that shame, you feel bad, then you end up in these bad cycles. You end up going back to more bad habits because now you believe your progress has been reset. You don't believe that you have gained anything even though you relapsed. You don't believe that you gained anything. You don't believe that you grew as an individual. So now you think everything reset. Everything is just going back to zero. So now you go back to scrolling. Now you go back to releasing multiple times a day. You go back to just living in that shame. That low self-esteem. You just be hating yourself. I want y'all to really understand something. You don't lose your results. You don't lose your progress. You have to understand that. You have never been holding your semen before. You have never been on this journey, no fat semen retention ever in your life. So if you are holding and you go and you hold for a couple days and you've never held before, and then you release, bro, you gain something out of them 3 days. You've never been on this journey before. You've never had this kind of discipline before. Y'all have to stop convincing yourselves that it gets rid of your progress. It gets rid of everything. Y'all, like, real life, I'm being so for real. Like, if I go relapse today, I promise y'all, I'm not gonna just have no progress. I'm not gonna have no results. I'm not gonna just lose everything. That doesn't even make sense. I tell y'all all the time, make it make sense. It's not going to make sense. I have all this energy right now. How is one relapse gonna take me all the way back to low vibration, overly just hating myself? Overly just low vibration, overly no progress, didn't achieve nothing. It takes that all away? You think it's gonna take all this away? All this energy I have flowing within me, the self-love I have, this connection within? No, it does not. You don't lose anything. You do not lose nothing. You have to understand that. A lot of y'all are convinced you do. So since you convinced yourself that, now once you relapse, everything is over. You restart everywhere. So you go back to all the bad vices. You go back to picking up the blunt. You go back to trying to hang out with people. And then you go back to releasing multiple times a day. And it's all because you believe it's over. You believe you lost your progress, or you believe you haven't made any progress. You're so focused on the streak. Stop focusing on the streak. It is not about the day, the number. That is not proving your progress. That is not proving how much you are changing as an individual. That is just showing how many days you've been holding. The streak don't matter. It's irrelevant. Because no matter how much you hold and you relapse, you still made progress. You still grew as an individual. You still gained discipline. You still learn new things about yourself. You have to really understand that. A lot of y'all let one relapse set you back so far. You think it's over. You think you can't do it. How many of y'all been on this journey and known about it for a while, but you've been struggling? You struggled and you known about this journey for years. Yes, it's because you're so focused on the streak and number. So every time you relapse, you never believed you made progress. You never believed you grew. So since you didn't believe you grew and made progress, you continuously kept struggling with relapsing. And you've been continuously struggling for years on end, even knowing about it. So y'all have to understand. Stop believing the streak means everything. Stop believing the streak means that you're automatically high vibration, have all this energy, that you're just this overconfident individual. Stop believing that. It's destroying y'all. I want y'all to really understand me. It is hurting y'all. It is making y'all have this low self-esteem, this shame. You have this shame. So now when you relapse, you just feel straight shame. You feel shame because now you feel like that whole 2 weeks you lost it all. So now you're upset with yourself. You hate yourself. Stop doing it. I promise y'all, you're fine. You are fine. You have grown. You have made progress. You have them results. You have everything that you have gained from them 2 weeks you may have been, or 30 days. You go 30 days and now you release, you think it's over. You think you have no progress. You think you didn't achieve anything, when in fact you have. We have never been taught to hold. We have never been taught to maintain our energy, our sacred energy. Take pride in it. Have respect with have respect of ourselves. Respect ourselves. Actually take pride in having this sacred energy, this life force energy. We've been taught to just get rid of it, go crazy, every day, multiple times a day. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, them days where you woke up and you did not even get out of bed for probably the 3-4 nuts you busted. Then you finally decided to get out of bed. Am I wrong? Am I lying? I know I'm speaking for a lot. I've been there. I've been in them shoes. So I want you to understand, we have never been taught to hold our essence, to have this energy. So even you holding for a couple of days, it's progress. You have made it somewhere. You are gaining energy. You are rising. You have to understand that. Just because you relapse one time don't mean you lose everything. And if you believe that, it's because you're only focused on the streak and number. Am I wrong? You've been so focused on the streak and number, you're not even focused on how much you've grown, on how much you've actually achieved, accomplished, actually gained on this journey. You're doing way better than you believe. And it's hot. I'm sorry. It is. I'm spitting so much fire right now. I'm sweating from head to toe. Sweat's getting in my eyes, burns. But I want y'all to understand, I'm here to speak the real. I'm here to uplift y'all. I'm really here to actually give y'all information that's gonna change your life, really enlighten y'all, really let y'all know that a lot of things y'all being told, a lot of things you believe is not true. It is simply not true. And it's setting y'all back on y'all journeys. It is keeping you stuck. It is holding you back. So now you believe you relapse one time, you lose everything. You believe that you have no progress. You believe that you didn't change at all as an individual. I got this sweat in my eye, I had to go wipe it. But look, y'all have to understand, I'm real life here to help y'all. I'm real life on this journey for real. I real life understand this journey on a way different level than a lot of people. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm not saying that. I just have a different understanding. So I want y'all to know, when you're on this journey, you are fine. Stop keeping track of the streak. Stop keeping track of the number. I've been telling y'all that. It does not matter. It does not matter. We have not been taught to hold at all, so it don't matter. One day is crazy. One day is significant. One day should have you feeling like Michael Jordan. After he hit it on Cleveland, you should be out there going crazy. Like, I'm so serious. I want y'all to understand. We've all had them days. We've all been there to where we ain't get out of bed. We've been in bed and we first woke up, and that's the first thing we did was bust 3-4 nuts before we got out of bed. Straight feeling shameful, feeling like everyone already knows, feeling just no confidence within, low self-esteem, just this bad energy. Then we go through scrolling, trying to distract ourselves. Then we keep trying to hide from our lives, hide from ourselves. Or then we go and do it again. We've all been there before. So you have to understand, you are making progress on this journey. You are growing on this journey. You are getting further than what you actually believe on this journey. You have to stop believing that a one relapse is taking everything away. One relapse means you haven't made a progress. You haven't gained anything. Stop believing that. You've made progress. You've gained a lot. I'm telling y'all, I've been on this journey for a while. Do y'all really believe if I relapse, I'm gonna just be, I won't be on my type of time. I won't be on my stuff no more. I didn't make no progress. Do y'all be like, make it make sense? It would not make sense. I know that's not true. I know that's not even how that works. It's not how that works. I know that. That's why I don't come on here telling y'all, oh, you got to be holding this many days and do this and that. I don't say those things because I know it don't matter. I know a day and number does not matter. I know the fact that you focus on that is why you've been knowing about SR and NoFap for so long, but you can't make it past 30 days. You keep struggling. You keep struggling to actually hold your semen, hold your essence, let this energy build up. And it's all because you're focused on the streak and a number. And you believe that if you relapse and lose that streak and number, that it's over, that you didn't gain nothing. Now you have to restart. You have to start at zero. That does not make sense. It just does not. And I want y'all to understand, stop believing that. Because it has y'all feeling shame. It has y'all feeling bad for yourselves, feeling low and within yourselves. And you don't have to feel that way. You real life do not have to feel that way. I want you to understand that. You are doing fine. You are doing way better than what you actually believe. And one relapse does not mean you did not make progress. One relapse does not mean you lost everything. One relapse is just one relapse. Now you gotta hold your semen again and keep going. Let this energy rise. It don't mean, oh, now you're at day zero and now that means you're at zero everything. You have zero energy. You don't have the same aura about you, the same confidence. You don't think the same. No, it does not make sense. Like, when I'm saying that even to myself, I'm like, bro, that does not even make sense. It does not, because it's not how that works. You have to understand that. A lot of y'all are gonna do way better now. A lot of people aren't telling y'all this. Stop focusing on the streak. Focus on this progression. Focus on this progress. How much have you changed? You went 2 weeks. All right, how much have you changed? Did you get way less horny now in situations you would have got horny in? Are you trying to go crazy? Or are you going less crazy now? Like, y'all aren't thinking like that. Y'all so focused on a damn number, and that defines your whole journey. That defines your whole life, and it don't mean nothing. And that's the reason why you're struggling on this journey. You think days and months matter, when in fact it does not. Real life does not matter. It's about the progression, the act in itself, the fact that you are even on this journey, not going crazy or not even watching porn. You're being celibate. You're holding your energy. It is rare to do. That is already an achievement in itself. You are making progress just by doing that. That's what I really want y'all to understand. For real. I'm here to help you. I'm here to uplift y'all. I'm here to tell y'all the real all the time. I'm not here to keep nothing from y'all. I'm out here glowing. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm not here to hide nothing from y'all. And I would be lying if I told y'all that, oh, just because I've been holding it as long as I have, it's because of that, to where I'm at today, or that matters. It does not matter, and that's not why I'm where I'm at today. I'm where I'm at today because I understand that that does not matter. I understand that it's about the self-development and focusing on myself and actually growing. I know that. I know that wholeheartedly now, because I've been in them shoes. I'm telling you, I've been in them shoes. I've been in them shoes knowing this information, but struggling on this journey. And I'm thinking I'm losing it all. I'm thinking, oh, one relapse, I'm on day 0. I'm on, everything's completely wiped. That doesn't work like that. I want y'all to real life understand that. So real life, understand this. Understand this. The next time you relapse and you thinking it's over, the next time you relapse and now you have this shame within yourself, you thinking you lost everything, you didn't make no progress, nothing. No, that's not true. Understand that. Just get right back to it. Understand that's all a part of the journey. That's all a part of the progress. Understand, all right, you made it this amount of days now. Time to put back into work. Time to keep grinding. Time to get better. You didn't lose anything. I want y'all to really understand that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment down below. I love y'all.